Before participating in the following activity, there are some important things we want you to do. Please remember to practice physical distancing of at least 6 feet from anyone that is outside of your home. Wear comfortable and proper shoes. Make sure you have an open space around you with no objects or obstacles in the way. Use the proper equipment or alternative objects you can find in your home. And last, stay hydrated and have fun.
As we always do, we are going to be starting with our warm-up. Hopefully you have been enjoying these videos so far. Just a reminder that we need to maintain our social distancing and only practice with people who live in your same household. Okay, so what we're going to do for our warm-up is we are going to jog back and forth a couple times. We're going to do our regular high knees, our in and outs, our butt kicks, and then we're going to get into our drills. Hopefully you enjoy. Today we are going to be focusing on speed and agility, which are two very important things in soccer. So all you need today is some cones or something that you can use to mark space. And we are going to be setting up something I'm going to show you how to do. So you take one of those pylons, set it down at your feet. You're going to take 4 big steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a cone down. 1, 2, 3, 4 forward, put a cone down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the way back. And then once you have your 4th cone down, you're going to walk diagonally for 2 big steps and put a cone down in the middle. And all of our drills, most of our drills that we do today are going to be from this setup. Okay, so our first drill for speed and agility, Mia is going to demonstrate for us. So you're going to start at 1 cone. And before she goes, I'll just explain, she's going to sprint forward to the first cone, and then she's going to side shuffle to the next cone. She's going to back pedal or run backwards to the next cone, and then side shuffle to this one. She'll do it twice one direction, and then you guys at home will do it twice in the other direction. Go ahead, Mia. So forward, side shuffle, back pedal, side shuffle. She'll go again, sprint forward, side, back, and side. Perfect. Okay, so our second one, working on agility and changing of direction, is you are going to be starting at the center cone as Mateo is here, and then you are going to, from the center, run around and back to each cone in a counterclockwise direction 3 times, and then you'll do it the other way 3 times. So Mateo, go ahead. Sprints around 1 cone, back to the center. The next cone, he's always going back to the center each time. Around as fast as he can, and he'll go again a couple times in the same direction. Good, he's making sure he's touching that middle cone every time. Good, good there. And then once you're done a couple times one direction, you'll go the opposite direction to the other cone. For this next one, it's a little trickier, so if you need to go through it slowly at first so you can understand, go ahead and do that. So we're starting at the center. You'll side shuffle to the side cone and back to the center. Then you'll go forward to the cone in front of you, back pedal back, side shuffle to the other one, side shuffle back, and then you'll back pedal to the one behind you and sprint forward. So we'll do that fast. Go ahead as fast as you can now. And we're just working on changing directions as fast as we can. Good. So do that a couple times for this drill. All right, this next one again works on speed and changing direction. So what you're going to do is sprint around the outside of the cones as fast as you can, trying to stay as tight to the cones as you possibly can. So you'll sprint around one way twice, as Mateo will show you, and then you'll stop and sprint around the other way twice. On your mark, get set, go. So he'll stay nice and tight to the cones. So that's once. He'll go 2 times this direction, and then he'll stop there. He'll go back the other direction. Good. Good, good, good. Keeping his corners nice and tight. And good. All right, for this next one, we're going to be working on agility here with an agility ladder. If you do not have one of these, what you can really do is even just find some sticks and place them down a couple feet apart where all these yellow parts are, and just use those as barriers to hop over. So the first one that we're going to be doing is just 2 feet in. So you're going to hop over the yellow or the stick and do 2 feet in the box, and then hop over again as fast as you can, trying to move your feet quickly. So McKenna's gonna show us what that looks like. Good, get your knees up high, 2 feet in each box. Perfect. So you'll go through that 3 times before you move on to the next one. This next one's going to work on our lateral agility. So what you're going to be doing is facing sideways to the ladder. You're going to be putting your 2 feet in, but you're going to be moving sideways as you move along. So Miriam's going to show us what that looks like. So you're going to do that one 3 or 4 times as well. This next ladder drill is called an in and out. So what you're going to do in each box is jump both feet in and then both feet out. McKenna's going to show us, okay? So in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Good, she's got it there. Perfect, you'll go through that one 3 to 4 times as well. This next one is probably our most advanced one, so if you need to go a little bit slower until you get it, do so. So what you're going to do is you're going to go 2 feet in the square, 2 feet out. Miriam's going to demonstrate. She's going to take it a little bit slower so we can get it. So it'll go 2 feet in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, in, out, in, out. And that's exactly it. You'll go through that 3 or 4 times as well. This next and final ladder drill is our most advanced move. So once you're feeling comfortable with everything, you're going to set the ladder up in this way where you have a soccer ball in every second rung of the ladder. And what you're going to do is to practice your touch on the soccer ball. You're going to do touch, touch, jump out, and then jump into the next square. Touch, touch, jump out, and then jump in. So Mateo is going to slow it down to show you guys what it would look like. So you'll go touch, touch, out, in. Touch, touch, out, in. Touch, touch, out, in. Good. Perfect. So just take your time with that one. Run through it as many times as you can to feel comfortable.
All right, so for our cool down here, we're going to run around the field or the net or wherever you are 2 times with the ball. Just nice and slow, keeping control of the ball.
After you're done your 2-lap cool down, we're gonna do a static stretch. So McKenna, just pull one heel up to your butt, try and hold it. Good, switch legs. Perfect, feet are hip width apart, legs are straight. You're just gonna hang down, try and touch your toes. Good, stand it up. Take one big step forward with one foot, bend your front knee, back leg straight, McKenna. Straight, yeah, and then you can push the wall or hands on your hips, good. Good, and switch legs. Straighten out your back leg, heels on the ground, good. Good work. Stand back up, take one big step out to the side, lean to the one side. And lean to the other side. And that is it for soccer practice today. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. Get out there, enjoy the nice weather, and have some fun.